cover from reeling, and then what do you do?
I'll guard.
Alright. Let's see.
I have to witness.
Wait. Did he use a full movement, or could he rally? Whatever.
You could rally and then run up the stairs. Say something encouraging to Eldritch.
It would remove his reeling so he could run away as well.
Say something and roll.
As I'm running up the stairs, I want to turn around and I want to go, run away from the corpse fuckers, run!
You probably want to yell this first, because if you yell it when you're running away, there's a range penalty.
Okay, so I'm gonna go, Eldritch, the corpse fuckers, get out of here! And then I'm gonna run up the stairs.
I was waiting for the word corpse fucker to show up in the stream.
Listen.
That's how you know we're classy.
That's how we're classy.
I mean, they're necromancers.
Isn't that how necromancy works? Like normal life? You just...
I'm waiting for that will and leadership roll.
Okay.
200 d8s later.
E6, and then leader. So.
Walking.
Okay. I have the gift of true leader. Would that apply here?
No.
No?
No, that's a bonus to your rally.
True leader lets you claim extra benefits. It doesn't help your dice.
Okay. So I've failed on all of them.
So you run upstairs. That's the corpse fuckers!
No, wait, hold on.
Apparently yelling corpse fuckers at Eldritch does not spur him to move further away.
Can I put a favored use of leadership into allies or something?
You already had it.
Oh yeah, I have subordinates.
And even though you can do that, favored use only lets you reroll ones. So.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
You run up the stairs. So the two wizards stay down here and guard, whereas the other two run up the stairs. The paladins at the top of the stairs get out of your way. So they let you run up. They don't block you. They let you run into the room, seeing you're frightened. But they don't descend because they have to wait for you to get out of the way. All right, we've got 3 crazed undead. The 2 that are dressed as servants have at each other, where they suddenly take up their swords and hack at each other with them.
Oh, there it is.
They simultaneously hit each other.
But do they kill each other?
Well, they're undead. The word zombie is your word. They take the swords that they had and they start stabbing each other and they start stabbing each other with the short swords. Even though short swords do double damage if you don't retreat, they don't retreat because they don't seem to give a care about having their internal organs stabbed. One of them stabs the other one in the throat, and that one collapses. So I guess it's deader.
Hey, there's 3 6s there.
Yeah. Yes, there is. Thank you for pointing that out. The third one, the one that is in leather with, it almost seems like it's not sure if it's a trick of the light or the fact that it arches its back and raises the mangy hackles. It seems to grow larger, and it takes a step towards Eldritch, and then another step, and then rapidly approaches. When it lifts the sword, the blade does not gleam. So it moves up to Eldritch and stabs it at him. Eldritch, how will you be defending yourself?
Oh no, he'll probably stab me.
You do have an extra D8 to parry and dodge, just so you know.
Also,
Yes,
I got a D8 because I'm guarding. I'm going to dodge. That's all I got.
You could parry, but the parry gets a bonus. Oh, you don't have a rod, do you?
I do, but I didn't equip it. So technically it's still at my side or on my back or whatever.
You do get 2 bonus. You will get 2 bonus.
So this plus 2d8.
Wow. Pretty good. Let's hope he doesn't get any higher than that.
I have a 7, you have a 7, but I have a shield, so I am
Right.
behind cover.
So you are stabbed, but the blade just like when it tries to drive into your sternum seems to be driven back by nothing. And like, but of course you're a wizard, so you can feel that's the power of the supernatural shield that keeps it from killing you because you're tired. End of monsters, rise of heroes. Eldritch, you are the closest to a hostile. As the creature gets close to you, you can see that there's a sort of a black fog that's coming off of it. You've seen this kind of like black mist before. Do you remember the tower, right?
Say, let me guess. Every time I've ever fucked up something that was unholy.
Yep. The eyes stare at you, but the jaw hangs slack. Eldritch, do you want to act, or let someone else go first?
I'm going to raise my physical shield in front of me and cast.
That's right, you have a physical shield, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's his shield that saved me, but I am holding an actual shield as well. I'm also going to cast Speak with Dead on the creature that's attacking me, and shout, "Tell me your purpose!"
Didn't you already use this earlier on the head and fail?
Oh shit! Damn it, that's right. I keep thinking it's a
New day.
Yeah.
It is not.
It is not. All right, negate that entire thing I just said.
Yes.
I am going to. The dead bodies on the ground, are they like permanently dead now, or are they, still activatable?
There are only 3 bodies in here. One of the undead guys killed the other undead guy, so it might still be animatable.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and animate it then.
It wasn't overkilled.
Wait, aren't the good guys coming down?
You guys ran out, remember?
Eldritch, do your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna animate the guy that's there on the ground.
He was only regularly killed. He wasn't overkill.
Yeah, looks like a success.
Yeah, if you're overkilled, you're not animatable.
All right, so he's animated, right?
Yeah, you actually overcame that with 3 successes.
Okay.
All right, so haha, that was one action.
And I need to use a rally to command him, right?
Yes, you use a rally action to command your undead.
All right, and then that's 1 success, so I will get this thing off of me.
You have 1 success, so you remove his reeling, because remember, he was just killed.
Yes.
So you remove his reeling. So he will stand up and attack the guy who just killed him. Unless you want him to move closer to the guy.
You know what? No, that works. That works. We'll do that.
Okay, well, the guy who just killed him is going to counterattack. And they get a bonus to counterattack because undead get bonuses to counterattack. And the counterattack totally creeps him. When he stands back up, so the 2 guys who are berserk, the first one fights the other one to the ground. You animate the corpse gets back up, stabs the guy who just killed him, and that guy just goes nuts and just whamps on him with the sword repeatedly until he actually is overkill.
Well, my luck. Hey, wait, does those 3 6s count for anything?
Well, those are split among 2 different rolls. No.
Okay.
It's usually only contest. We're not adding all the 6s up today.
Well, no, I mean in 1 turn, all the 6s in 1 turn. Like the 1 6 from my end, 2 6s from my animation, and his counter.
Only in 1 exchange. Okay, Donovan, you are the next closest to hostiles because you're in the basement.
Oh, well, I got a ready spell, and I better cast it on the thing that is going to demolish Eldritch.
That monster is close enough to you that it could counterattack you with its sword.
Go for it, Donovan.
I believe backing up is an action, isn't it?
It is. You'll back up further up the stairs and then cast. That is valid. And you're ready last round, so you totally do that.
There we go, then. So I will choose to not be counterattacked.
What are you blasting me with?
Create air. It is versus defense.
All right.
I believe I have
a 4 and a 3, whereas you have an 8 and a 4. So an 8 is a success. That is a hit for 3 points of damage. There is a whoosh, spark of even cooler air as the monster is hit for...
damage +2.
Yep, for 3 points of damage. It is injured, so it takes 4 points of damage. So it will... So actually, sorry, it's... Yeah, so it will soak, but 3 points of damage. All right. The creature is no longer berserk.
Cool. And I
No,
also
not
will
cool.
refresh that because I
Yes, you
can
refresh
with my
it, correct.
gifts.
Okay. Two people at the top of the stairs. That would be our assassin and our captain. You guys ran upstairs, and the paladins are here. Do you want the paladins to deal with this? You're going to do something else? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna take a shot at it with one of my darts.
Before he does that, can I do my fancy rallying stuff that I do?
All right, first we'll do the fancy rallying stuff. So you shout down the stairs, "Hey, guys, everything okay down there?" What do you say that's encouraging?
I want to do it to Ada. I want to point down the stairs, and I want to go, "This is what I fucking pay you for. Deal with this."
Roll your will and leadership.
Give me an extra turn, because then
You
I
need,
can do
you need-
something.
true leader is what lets you give people extra turns. If you don't have true leader, you can't give people extra turns.
I do have true leader.
Wow, you are rolling like ass.
I have favored use. Can I claim that?
What is your favorite use?
Subordinates, so people who work for me.
Ada, are you subordinating yourself to Captain
I'm an
Sam?
assassin. I get paid.
I asked a simple yes or no question.
I'm not used to killing the already killed, but I'll do this.
All right, you may reroll 1-1. You may reroll 1-1. That's why I was doing subordinates, because you have to ask the player. So, do you acknowledge that Captain Sam is your boss? Ada, you have 2 actions. You can't shoot from up here because not only is it a cramped, doorway. Because remember, this is a stairway underneath another stairway. So not only is it a right angle, but there's Donovan's giant ass in your way.
So what do I have to do? Walk down the
Take
stairs?
that bird booty.
You'd have to go back downstairs to engage.
Well, I do get a bonus to parrying, and parrying is really effective, apparently.
It is. So you'll draw the fan and go downstairs.
Yeah, and then I guess...
That's it. That's 2 actions. Drawing the fan and going back downstairs.
All right. I have my fan out. I can parry people.
All right. So you let Donovan pass you and sneak. The paladins are gone. Well, the paladins will basically, take Captain Sam and pull him back, going and then shout down the stairs. No, don't stay down there. Come back up here. We'll deal with this. This is our job.
Don't I have other stuff I can do? Because I just rallied.
What else would you like to do?
I want to dart.
That perfect. Monster time.
I just wanted to have it said that is a thing I'm doing.
Okay, so the giant monster, the leather-clad one, is going to recover from reeling because it was hit by a spell. And it's going to get, and look up, a curiously neutral expression on its face as it looks up at Donovan with those glowing eyes, but then turns right back to Eldritch and decides to stab him.
Is your glowy thing still up?
My eyes are still glowing, yes.
No, Donovan's.
No,
No,
Donovan.
I have not guarded, so you do not have bonus, unfortunately.
But you're a fox and have night vision, so you can still, even with the dim light that's down here, you can
Oh, no, I meant for
just realized
the...
I'm so annoying. I'm turning on bright daylight in the basement on and off continuously.
No, I meant for the bonus defense. That's all I was asking. I know I can
You
see.
do not, since he didn't guard this round,
Yep,
you do
I
not
got
have
it.
the bonus defense.
I dodge. Do I have a favorite use for dodge?
You pick melee combat.
Yep. I'll go with melee combat. Just writing that out. And that is a D8.
Come on, 8.
It's a tie, and that is a cover, so
Shields
I am...
break ties.
Yep.
The sword he stabbed the sword chunk into your shield.
I like this shield dodging.
The other berserk one, having defeated the other foe, the first thing it does is it's going to look at Donovan, and then just yeah. The first thing it's going to do before it looks at Donovan is it's going to attack the support pillar in the middle of the basement by smashing at it with its sword. That is a crappy attack roll.
Seems like I should probably kill that one.
Smashes it repeatedly, and a couple of sparks fly, but does no effect. Then, even though it was wordless before, now it makes a horrible scream, the likes of which you've never heard from man or beast. Then I need you to roll your body, your will, and your presence.
Ooh, body, will, and presence. Let's see what I got.
He died from Screech.
I have rolled a 10.
Damn.
I definitely cannot possibly get that.
But you will fail.
I have scored 2 successes. My first success is I will make Donovan afraid. Donovan, you are the debuff afraid. While you are afraid, you may not take attack actions or rally actions. You do anything else, just can't attack and you can't rally.
Cool.
Since I have a second action, I could upgrade you to terrified, which is an even worse debuff, but I'm not going to sweep and keep screaming so mad that I'm going to sweep to Ada. Ada, I need you to roll your...
Wasn't I stealth?
Okay. Everybody gets one do-over. I didn't specifically ask if you were stealthing. You didn't roll any stealth dice, so you weren't technically in stealth mode. But if you want to be in stealth mode, I can send you reeling, and you can go ahead and roll your speed and stealth. That will send you reeling.
Sure.
All right, go ahead and roll your speed and stealth. The disadvantage of when you're stealthing is it sends you reeling every round, so you only have one action. You have a defense debuff. But if you're rolling high, then there's no problem. All right, well, then I'm not sweeping to Ada. I am, well, actually, go ahead and roll your speed and stealth. Roll it faster, faster!
God damn it, I have like 8 rolls I have to put in.
I
And you
understand.
can also sweep to Eldritch.
I will then instead sweep
Eldritch
to
instead. Do I really need to be stealth?
Well, that's what you wanted.
It's what you wanted. If you wanted to make a speed and stealth roll, I need you to make a speed and stealth roll.
Hold on, I'm almost done.
All right.
That's 2 successes.
All right, that's good enough to defeat me, even though I have the ability to see the living. Eldritch, I need you to roll your body, will, and presence.
I have an 8.
You might actually beat this. Yep, I have 6s. You are not scared.
I'd be afraid of some undead. I make you!
Right.
Oh, that was almost 3 6s.
The
Almost
crying of a
6s.
baby.
Yes. So that was a stunned, so that sends it reeling. That. Okay. Rise of Good Guys. Coriana is going to jump down the stairs because she's a bird, so she's in the middle of it. Stand fast, and keep your wits about you. We can do this. And is going to yell at Donovan.
Yay.
I have 1 success. I will remove Donovan's fear.
Yay.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all Coriana does.
Can I attack someone now?
Is that Ada?
Yeah.
Okay, Ada, you recover from so you jumped down the stairs and hid in the shadows. You recover from reeling as your first action. You have a second action, and you have to fan out. Do you want to attack something?
Yeah, I want to attack the guy that's been damaged heavily, so you can just get rid of them, so we can focus on pillar destruction, man.
Are you attacking the big one with leather that's eating Eldritch, or the one that's screaming and has a defense debuff?
Am I within range of the debuff guy?
You are in range of both of these targets if you use a spring-loaded dart.
Well, can I just hit the guy with the fan, with the guy who's Who's it?
You are not in melee range of any monster.
Really?
You are being stealthy. You can't be
I
stealthy.
walked down the stairs.
Okay, so you.
It's really this is the problem with not having a map. It's really hard to tell exactly where I am.
Well, and also, I know. So I apologize. But here's the abstraction here. So you want to be stealthy, where you're hiding where no one can see you, but you also want to walk up and be standing one pace next to alert combatants.
Mm.
According to the stealth rules, you have to have something in between you and the other people. You can't just walk up. It's not invisibility.
The basement was dark enough for me to be stealthy in.
Not if you have night vision, which every undead and every fox character has.
Okay.
So if you want to be stealthy,
behind Beta's character.
And also to clarify, as a game master, the standing rule is you can't be stealthy and in melee range at the same time. It's not, it's you really want to get that skulking gift so you can do this kind of thing. Now you do have a poison dart.
I do not have a poison dart. I have not refreshed that. Okay, I can't hear you anymore. You've died out.
Yeah, you died for me too, so that was weird.
Yeah.
I said you are in poison dart range of everyone.
I don't have a poison dart. I use that, and I haven't refreshed that.
Well, if you want to wait for somebody to rally you, you could wait.
Well, no, I don't mean like that. I mean, it's like I have to go and...
No, so that you don't start your turn reeling. That way you'd have both actions.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pass you. I'm going to do the support people first. Does anybody else want to be on rallying duty?
Turtle.
Turtle.
Unmute yourself, Turtle.
Stop playing fucking goddamn Fallout in Vegas.
Are you here, Turtle?
He's playing in Vegas. He's always doing that.
Is he playing another game during my game?
He does that to everyone.
Oh, he's actually muted. There he is. He's muted. Yeah, Turtle.
Pay attention, man.
Are you moonlighting in another game?
No, people keep coming to my door and asking me questions.
Besides that little note under your name that says "Playing Fallout New Vegas."
Sorry, I can't see that screen. All right, I'm going to ask if you could focus on this game because we've been asking you questions for the last 10 minutes.
No, I wasn't physically at the computer. Somebody came to my door and was like, "Hey, get up." Okay, I want to try and give Ada the extra action because that's all I do. So, my leadership.
So say something encouraging. Now, strike from the shadows and roll will and leadership.
Just remove reeling at first.
Well, yes. Roll to see how well you get, and then we'll see what we're doing. You actually have to remove reeling before you do
Okay. Well,
God damn it!
Wow, you are just rolling like ass.
And then as my other one,
you could guard.
I could also try and shoot.
You have to get if you don't have quick draw, you have to get your gun out. I'm assuming you have your sword out. Or did you get your gun out before?
I didn't get anything out. I don't fight people.
I would assume you have your sword out because players always want to counterattack. So you'd have to get your gun out. And if you don't have quick draw, that takes an action.
Can't you counter?
I'm just gonna
guard. Okay, so all right. So maybe someone's going to rally Eldritch. So I guess we'll go ahead and move on to rally Eldritch. He's going to rally Ada. So Eldritch, what are you doing? You're in Mortal Kombat with an undead monster, right?
Yeah, I was planning to ready rebuke and then fire.
Okay. Now, of course, I am close enough that I can counterattack.
That's fine with me.
All right, and I'm wounded, which means I have vengeance.
Well, I'm injured, which means I suck at combat most times.
I know. Wow, I rolled terribly.
Holy
crap!
You did it.
Wow, that's 2 points of damage.
Penetrating.
Which ignores my armor, and I am wearing armor, so good job. All right, so 2 points penetrating, plus 2 for hurt and injured is 4 points. I will soak 2 of that. I actually become afraid.
All right, and I believe there was a second one within near range.
You may sweep. Yep,
right.
That's the one over there screaming. You actually and roll a bonus.
Scare an undead.
And you get a bonus D8. Yes, you can actually scare the undead.
That's kind of funny.
That's right. Eldritch scares the undead.
It's why you gotta break the head so the limbic system stops working.
What did you guys think turning the undead was that makes them run away?
Anyways, I have 2 successes over you.
Or does it make them run away in the new rules? I think it just freezes them in a place you can murder them, right?
It depends.
It depends on which version you're using. All right. Well, I rolled
Also
a 6.
how powerful.
And you rolled 2 7s. Yeah, they can't never make up their minds. But we're playing a better game today.
Yeah.
So,
that one was just hurt, right? Not hurt and injured.
They're actually all of them are injured because they're not greater undead. So that's actually a 2-point
injured,
hit.
not hurt. Okay.
That's actually a. Oh wait, he only rolls 1 die. So he. He's actually he becomes afraid.
Wouldn't that be a 3-point hit?
Yes, which means you become hurt, afraid, and injured. He's already hurt and already injured, so he becomes afraid.
Oh, he's hurt too? Wouldn't that be a 4-point hit?
Yes, and he soaked 1 of it, which lowers it to 3.
Okay. I'm just clarifying.
I hear you. So, so it looks like you're spooking the undead.
And then Theta pulled out his gun.
All right.
But for the benefit of everyone with Supernatural watching, that was holy. It was a holy action.
Yep, this is literally using the turn on spell on them. Oh wait, I'm sorry, those are holy. That means they do double damage.
Oh.
That's gonna kill the second one.
Bye, Screamo.
Sorry, I forgot to ask. Yes, the holy descriptor. We are lesser undead. Holy attacks do double damage, do slaying damage to us. So the second one is just going to collapse. And all right, so Ada, you are reeling. So recover from reeling. You have 1 action left. You could move in position. You could guard.
I'm gonna shoot it with a dart.
All right. I thought you didn't have dart.
I do have a dart. I have my fans. I don't have a poison dart.
He has the normal darts. He ran out of the poison darts.
Well, and I'll let you in a secret here. Good news, we're immune to poison. So just you.
Yeah, I know. They're corpses. They don't have blood flow. I'm not an idiot.
All right, so go ahead and shoot. I'll try to dodge.
All right, so it's 2d8 plus a d6 plus what Theta was it? 2d8 or 3d8 from Caress of the Ghost?
What's that?
What does Caress of the Ghost give? 2d8 or 3d8?
I do not have that.
I believe it gives 2d8. Go ahead and roll the bonus 2d8, but it stacks with Sneaky Fighter.
Yeah, but I don't have Sneaky Fighter on me yet.
All right, so go ahead and roll the 2d8, and if it's an issue, we can worry about it. You also get another bonus d8 because I'm reeling because I got hit by his turn on dead spell.
Plus 1d8. So basically 80 billion d8s. Okay, gotcha.
Well, but each one is a success, so you want to hit for a lot of damage.
5d8 plus a d6.
Yeah, give me. Now I have rolled a 5, so you need to roll 6. Only 6s or better matter.
So that's 5d8 plus 1d6. 1, 2, 3, 3 higher.
Wow. Okay, that is a 3-point hit. Plus, I'm hurt and injured, so it's a 5-point hit. If I roll crappy on my soak, it might actually kill me.
It's a flat 3.
Oh, it's flat 3?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll soak none of it and die!
Damn.
So it's like, this mighty greater undead is sitting there, hammering on Eldritch Shield. I'm just going, get back! Get thee behind me, and it is stunned, and then out of nowhere, this little spring-loaded dart
I've killed
jabs through the head, and there's a pause, and then the lights in the head go out, and then the whole thing collapses like a ragdoll.
Does that mean I'm an unholy monster hunter now?
If you want to, sure.
No. Fuck that shit. I'm still an assassin.
Since all 3 of the undead monsters have stopped moving, I'm going to declare victory. So, and of course, Coriana, is sitting there like, yo, we all stand fast. And
battle's over, so I declare dibs. More seriously.
Well, Coriana.
Only Captain gets dibs.
Coriana gestures with her holy sword and says, "So stand back. There might still be tricks."
I can't wait to give Captain Sam the bill for my services.
She says, "Stand back, there might still be tricks." And Eldritch looks back up at her, looks down at the corpses. He walks over, picks up one of their hands, holds it up for a second, drops it, looks back at